You notice things others don't. A shift in someone's voice, the weight in a room, the meaning behind what wasn't said. And you've been told more than once that you feel too much. But what if the problem isn't that you're broken? What if it's that your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do? Let's start with what this actually feels like. You walk into a room and immediately sense tension. No one else seems to notice. Someone says they're fine, but their body language tells a different story, and you can't unsee it. You replay conversations for hours, not because you're anxious, but because your mind is still processing layers no one else seems to catch. This isn't sensitivity, it's sensory processing sensitivity, a trait found in roughly 20% of the population. Psychologist Elaine Aron called it high sensitivity. But neuroscience reveals something more specific. Your brain has a more active insula, the region responsible for interoception, awareness of internal states, yours and others. You're not imagining subtleties, you're detecting them. Softly. Here's what most people get wrong. They assume sensitivity is fragility, that noticing more means you can handle less. But awareness and resilience aren't opposites. Think of it this way. A high-resolution camera isn't weaker than a low-resolution one. It just captures more data. Your nervous system works the same way. More input, deeper processing, richer internal experience. The world wasn't built for high-resolution people, so it mislabels you. Your brain operates on what's called depth of processing. Most people scan the surface, pattern match quickly, move on. Your brain pauses, cross-references, integrates emotional context with memory and meaning. This happens in the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, regions tied to reflection and emotional regulation. It's slower, but it's not weaker. It's thorough. The cost? Overstimulation. When your system processes more, it also fatigues faster. Not because it's defective, because it's working harder. Neuroscientist Stephen Porges calls this neuroception, the unconscious detection of safety or threat. Your system is constantly scanning, filtering, interpreting, and in a world full of noise, that system never fully rests. So how do you live with a high-resolution mind without burning out? Name what you're detecting. Your brain doesn't distinguish between real threat and perceived complexity. Labeling the input calms the amygdala. Say it out loud. I'm noticing tension. Not, something's wrong with me. The world will keep telling you to feel less, to stop noticing, to move faster, to care a little less deeply. But depth isn't a defect. It's how you make sense of what others miss. You're not broken. You're just tuned to a frequency most people don't hear. And that's not something to fix. It's something to understand.